A few months ago, we set out on a mission to create a simple, yet stunning planted tank for a Betta fish, using unique clay pots as planting containers filled with aquarium soil, and using only low-tech plants. What started as a modest project has blossomed into something truly special. And now, after weeks of nurturing, the moment we've all been waiting for has arrived. Today, we unveil the breathtaking transformation of our peaceful underwater haven. Trust me, you'll want to stay until the end to see how it all turned out. In the tank's early stages, we faced a battle with hair algae. But thanks to the easy maintenance of these potted plants, most of the algae was carefully and manually removed, allowing the plants to thrive without too much hassle. But I lost the battle with this bulbous plant. Its delicate, tiny new growth made it nearly impossible to remove the algae without causing damage. Positioned close to the light and growing slowly, it created the perfect environment for algae to take hold. So I swapped out the bulbous for the fast-growing Ludwigia, which now fills the tank's upper area with lush greenery. Just a few weeks later, the algae had nearly disappeared, leaving the water crystal clear. The Ludwigia plant quickly took over, thriving and turning the tank into a lush, green sanctuary. And one of the secrets behind this plant growth explosion? I added an extra light to the tank, giving the plants a little boost to thrive even more. Our Betta fish is an absolute bliss, gliding through every vibrant corner of this lush green paradise. Whether he's playfully darting between the leaves or resting in the cozy hideaways we've created, it's clear he's living his best life in this underwater heaven. And just when you think this green paradise couldn't get any better, wait until you see the final version of this tank. Trust me, it's going to mesmerize you. To truly enhance the tank's appearance, I'm about to do something a bit radical. Yes, I'm going to take a step that might not sit well with everyone. But here's the reason. This Ludwigia plant has been stunting the growth of all the others, especially the Ludwigia plant. Plus, the Ludwigia plant's long invasive root system has a knack for making its way into the planted media. After removing the Ludwigia, more light now reaches the bottom, revealing new space for the Ludwigia to stretch out and flourish. The driftwood felt a bit bare, so I decided to bring it to life by adding a lush clump of Java moss. I got this lush clump from a friend, along with his stunning gold Betta fish. You've got to check out the simple tank we created for him on the Aquarium Mastery channel. It's an absolute showstopper. After the major changes, the tank has taken on a new serenity. It feels so calm and peaceful now. I typically do a 25% water change every 2 weeks for this tank, but right now, it seems perfectly balanced. Even with some plants removed, the remaining roots will do a great job absorbing excess nutrients from the water. To supercharge plant growth and bring out their full potential, I've decided to add a splash of all-in-one liquid fertilizer to the tank. Next, to ensure the fertilizer spreads evenly throughout the tank, I added an air stone for a few minutes, helping to disperse the nutrients and give every plant a boost. Along the way, I stumbled upon a mystery. I've been unable to find the snail I added to the tank, not even a trace of his shell. But I'm not planning to add another snail just yet. The algae are under control, and I've actually spotted a tiny new friend in the tank. I'm guessing he hitched a ride with the Ludwigia plant. Everything's in place. Now it's time to step back and let nature take control. This simple planted Betta tank has reached the 6-month mark, and it's thriving. The Ludwigia is growing to its full potential, even showing off its rich red hues. Both the Sagittaria and Cryptocoryne are flourishing too, creating a beautifully balanced underwater world. And of course, our red Betta fish, he's absolutely breathtaking. Just look at him, stealing the show with his stunning colors. Tucked away in the driftwood cave, beneath the lush canopy of moss, lies the favorite hideout of our Betta fish. It's his little sanctuary, where he loves to retreat and bask in the serene underwater world. I couldn't be happier with how this tank has turned out. Now that it's in its peak stage, it's the perfect time for a complete makeover. I'm especially intrigued by how the Java moss is growing, and I'm thinking of transforming this into a full moss tank. If you're curious to see how that unfolds, subscribe to Aquarium Mastery for the reveal and more exciting aquarium adventures.